All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the daytime stream. Yay, we're live again. I wasn't sure if we were going to go live for Wednesday day. Wednesday daytime is officially an off day for me, but you know me, I'm pretty crazy. I like to stream as much as I can, so we are live for Wednesday. Today, Mew, live card shop. How to buy Prismatic for $0 down and 3% interest. No, and 4% interest. Because people are going to be pulling out a loan to open up Prismatic pretty soon, man. We're going live for Wednesday day. Ta-da! Nice. Nice. Good. Well, so the first order, the first order today, Sean Gallagher. Gonna go to Slabway. We're gonna head right over here to the box break Slabway list. Number 7, Sean Gallagher. How do I spell his name? Okay, with an H. Gallagher. 500, 400. There you go. You are started. Sean Gallagher takes a spot in the fossil break. I'm going to go ahead and evaluate the fossil break now and decide what the price will be. We've sold a lot of the spots. He might be the last guy. This is going to say Slabway. All right, Slabway on that. Hey, mister, how are you doing today, says Hunter? Well, howdy doody. Well, shucks. Fossil box. All right, you ready for this? This could go up, this could go down, could stay the same price. Let's find out what's going on with this. Okay. That's not real. How about this one? That one might be real. And so, let's see what this is then. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. It's 3. 1, 2, 3. Divided by 36. Okay, so fossil box break is now $550. So anyone else at this point, you got to pay a little bit more. There goes. The Sublist is still based off of the older price. Ooh, look at that. Mr. Messing with the Blue Mew Market. It's not just me. Man, he's a good card. That is a beautiful card. People like that Mew. Popular. How many Mews do you have? These 2 just arrived. I actually got mail today, and Alexis is trying her best to come in because she's going to try and do some shipping tonight. So, very important. And then hopefully that means it'll be picked up on Thursday. No guarantees on that even. But here is Jacob Hayes. Who else had one? Unless Jacob Hayes wants to sell it back to me. Same with Jonathan Fernandez. So Jacob Hayes and Jonathan Fernandez. You guys can consider selling it back to me if you want. I wouldn't mind having another one because it just keeps breaking. But here they are. You'll really enjoy these because they're in the new slab. They're nice and heavy. They got a great feel to them. You're going to like these, okay? All right, let's get their names on the back. The Mew break is now a 1 in 10 break because the price went up. Thoughts on Trump's sudden obsession with imperialism? I don't know if you saw it. I actually uploaded a video, like a long form video talking about it, and then I deleted it. I was like, come on, this is a card channel. So I decided to take that down, but maybe I should have uploaded it. All right. He's the new evil emperor. It's great. Look at these mews. Well, you know, people in Canada who cannot stand Trump's personality, and people in Greenland and people in Denmark who cannot stand Trump's personality, they gotta hate this man. It's gotta be the worst day of their lives right now. They'd be like, this sucks. Yeah. Ooh. You know, there's people who really don't like him. They're not, you know, they're not big fans. I don't think he actually gets a lot of support in Canada. And you hear the Pierre guy, who's the next potential prime minister. He's not cool with it. He's like, So he's not talking like, hey, we should consider it, guys. He's not talking like that. So I don't think they want it. They're basically frozen Texas, right? So they're the Texas of the North. They have 40 million people, and they have an economy that's very similar to Texas, about $2 trillion. Compare that to America's economy of 26 trillion. So they are a much smaller country than us. Like, they're basically Texas, right? That's one state in America's whole country. So they're not that large, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure we actually could we don't even have to buy Canada. You could just invade Canada. You can invade Greenland, too. You don't actually have to be nice to either of them. Well, the problem is, if you do that, you're going to upset, you know, America's going to change the way it looks if you do something like that. So I don't think we're going to do anything like that. But yeah, I talked about it for a while. And if you're an American, you know, acquiring Canada and Greenland is a huge, huge deal. It would do something that nobody's really talking about. I did all this research on the subject. There's like, you know, the Arctic Ocean is in the north and the ice is melting, okay? So a lot of people don't know that. And so there's this new shipping route in the north that passes through Greenland's water and Canada's water to ship goods. And you know what's really interesting about the new shipping route? It's about as fast as the Panama Canal. So how strange. Trump wants the Panama Canal, Greenland, and Canada all at the same time. He's trying to create a shipping monopoly. And that would not be a bad thing if Greenland, Canada, and America were all in the same team, essentially, instead of being competitors with each other. So there's a synergy when all three are the same group and can effectively shut down global trade. If they say, you can't pass through our Panama Canal and you can't ship through the Arctic either. So there's this huge benefit to that. Because now you're like a highway robbery man, and you can charge like this crazy high toll to anyone who wants to ship to you, and or ship to someone else, right? So that's actually probably why he's suddenly interested in the Panama Canal as well. I think those are the dots. He said China's one of the biggest. They're our true competitor. China has 19 trillion. We have 26 trillion. If you combine all of Europe together, they don't even touch China. They're not even close. China's way ahead of the rest of the world. It's just two big giants in this world, America and China. That's it. And then each team has its allies. So a lot of people probably aren't seeing it that way, but that's what's going on in the world. Europe, irrelevant. Tiny, dude. Tiny. Their economies are so small and their militaries are not even needed. America has the military. So it's China versus America is what's going on. And Trump's saying if we own Greenland, Canada, and the Panama Canal, China can't ship anymore. And he's saying if we have Greenland and we park a bunch of bombs at the top of Greenland, we can shoot the bombs south on top of China. So his strategy makes perfect sense. It's not even about, like, he hasn't talked numbers. He hasn't talked how much should we have to buy Greenland for. He's not talking about that. He's saying, you know, we need this for military. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's kind of like, here's the problem with Trump. He's got this stereotypical bully, jerk, crazy asshole, you know, personality type. So you just instantly want to disagree with him. But if you look at his, like, imagine this was a strategy from Kamala Harris or from a Democrat. You'd think, oh, they're so smart. What a great idea. We could all join forces, have one efficient military, and control all the water in the north and in the south. Like that, you would just think it's clever. But since he said it, you think he's like, you know, Dr. Evil or something. I don't know. Let me have a sip of this. All right. So there you go. Let's get started, guys. Need your honest opinion. Should I buy a box of Terror Festival for $70? Oh, Terror Festival is no longer $11 per pack. It is now $12 per pack. I forgot to do that. I was researching it and talking to my supplier. Terror Festival is not temporarily, $11 a pack. It's actually going further up. It's actually, I can't restock it. So I went today to restock Terror Festival, and the price has jumped. Terror Festival, and why are we surprised? I mean, have you seen the price of Prismatic Evolutions. It's insane. Prismatic, let's see what it is now. Is it higher now? Oh, Prismatic, whatever the price of Prismatic was, that's over too. Hold on, let me get to my menu. Prismatic. Okay, it was a $19 pre-sale. That's over. It's looking like we might be going toward $24 a pack. So that is no longer available. All right, and let's see what this guy has to say. Holy cow, dude. Hold on, wait a second. Okay, hold on. Terra Festival is not $12 a pack. It is $14 a pack and $140 per box now. Wow, dude. I don't know what to say. So here's what happened. Prismatic became so expensive that everyone is now buying the other one. I can't even type it in. All right, let's see this. It's Terrastal, not Terra Festival. Terrastal. God, I hate the names. I genuinely hate the Pokemon names. Prismatic? It's such a tongue twister. Prismatic? What are you calling anything prismatic? All right, give me a second. Oh my God, that happened like overnight. That happened like in the last day. Holy. Oh my God, dude. All right, I got to check my accounts. I got to see what money I have because I might take his deal here. This is crazy, guys. I thought it was just Prismatic. It's not. It's Terra Festival, too. People are going crazy, dude. I don't even have any money left. I don't have money left to do anything. I don't have any money left. That's crazy. Well, I'll probably just leave it alone then because I'm set anyways. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. All right. Give me a second here. All right. Whew. Oh, man, that's some crazy stuff, man. What are these prismatic prices? The best part is the boxes are skyrocketing, but you can buy them mask SARs for a few dollars each. That just means the masks are they're cheap pull. Next up, Jonathan Fernandez, one waifu shuffle, 2 hollow shuffles. He ordered this accordingly 3 hours ago. All right, you ready? Why is Mr. listening to exercise music? I don't know. This is just generic synthwave music. Ready? Boom. All right, that's a cold one. Jonathan Fernandez. What a crazy Pokemon time. I don't even know if I can recommend buying it anymore. It's so expensive. I felt bad selling the boxes for $110. Now they're going to be $140 or whatever it is. Ooh, picking up Bulbasaur. Nice. I wouldn't want that mask SAR even if it was free. Nah, somebody will buy those. Maybe not right away, but they'll sell to somebody. All right, here we are. Bulbasaur. I didn't even have to sell number 1. Look at that. Tops Wave 4 Bulbasaur. Congratulations. I didn't even have to sell any of my product. I could have just sat on it. And I would have been doing good. How crazy. Well, we're waiting on a bunch of Prismatic to arrive now. In whatever, like 9 days now. Here's Robert Tumman, one of the Neo-Japanese break. Robert Tumman, great choice. Good thing I'm looting the houses in LA of them rich folks equals profit. Bought Terrestrial for 80 on TikTok yesterday. I got 8 SARs from Terrestrial off eBay auction for 120. I wouldn't want that mask SAR. Why is Mr. listening to exercise music? Here, I'll turn this down a little bit. I said at the start of the stream for a box and a slab break. No problem, man. So here is Robert Tumman. Here I was feeling guilty making the packs $11 each, and that was actually a great price. Crazy. Okay. So wait, there's 8 people in here now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 people in here. That's right. Okay, 8 people. Good, good, good. We have an order. Jonathan Fernandez for my Slabway, $22. $22. Let's see. Jonathan Fernandez. We're jumping over here. On my screen, it says you have a canceled one. What if we go to the reclaim channel? What was that going to be? No? Okay. It says Jonathan Fernandez canceled. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Did you have a Slabway for the box break? So on my screen, it just says canceled, which is strange. It doesn't normally say that. What does that mean? Jonathan Fernandez canceled. I don't know what it was. I should have left more data there. That's weird. I thought it was 6 months. It should be 6 months. It's not in my reclaim channel either, which means you must have canceled it. Did you actually cancel it? Do you remember what it was? I don't normally write down canceled, which tells me that there was something going on. It was a Moonbryon. I wouldn't even have a Moonbryon for sale. Oh, unless it was a 9 maybe. Unless it was a 9. Let me think about it. Did we have a 9 Moonbryon? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I know exactly what it is. You're talking about LaFlame's Moonbryon. And LaFlame canceled it. He canceled it from his side. So that was a commission card that I was selling for LaFlame, and he decided he didn't want to sell it anymore. That's what was going on. So you are actually owed your initial down payment, whatever else you put into it, and this $22 you just sent. I'm sorry. And that's why I said canceled there, to warn myself, hey, LaFlame knows it's canceled, but does this guy know? All right. I apologize. I didn't cancel that one. Mr. LaFlame canceled that one because that card was commission, and he didn't want to wait for it to be paid down. Although he should have. He says, okay. I think he still has it. And actually, I think he was lucky he didn't sell it because I think it went up. All right, let's see. But yeah, he let me sell some of his cards on commission, and they were selling. And when he saw that one went into Slabway, he's like, I don't want it sold in Slabway. I was like, oh. Let's go back and try to find out what you put into this, okay? So, when do you think you put it into Slabway? There it is, $40. This happened on 9/25/24, $40 Moonbryon. All right, now you just have to check and see if you did any other payments. I'm checking one at a time. Looks like this is the first time you made a payment toward it. Yep. So you have $40 plus what you just sent. $40 plus 22. Okay. Fernandez. And so you have $62. There you go. To do anything you want with. So there's no fees or anything like that. You just get all your money back. Selling on commission in itself is waiting. He canceled it because it went up. That's sus. Not at the time. No. At the time, he just canceled it pretty quickly after it went into Slabway. So it had nothing to do with what was going on back then, because this was like 9/24. you know, whatever month that is. So no, he didn't cancel because it went up. He just canceled because he didn't want to wait for Slabway. All right. Daniel Wiseman, box of Terra Festival, spot in the Magikarp slab break. All right, you got it. You got it at the old price. How nice is that? You saved like 30 bucks. All right, right? Wait, let me double check this. Oh, wait a second. No, you didn't. You ordered it 13 minutes ago. I'm sorry, Daniel. So, Daniel, I was supposed to change the price of Terra Festival at the start of the stream, and it's priced, the old price of $11 is not correct. It's based off of what my supplier's charging me, and the price went up significantly. So I'm going to quote you the price. I'm going to let you make a decision on it, okay? Here it is. Terra Festival is a $140 box. This is based off of the price absolutely exploding, almost like going up 50% essentially. And so now that is the price of the set is $140. I thought maybe that you had ordered it like a pre-order or something like that. If it was a pre-order, I'd have treated it as a pre-order. He says, oof, I'm afraid that's the way it is. I thought it was a pre-order. I thought you ordered it like a few hours ago before the change. But once the stream starts, those, you know, if the price updates in, it's in. Sheesh, I'll take a refund. No problem, man. Let me jump in here. It is a bit more expensive. All right. That one was not a pre-order. And as soon as the stream started, I said, oh, I got to go change my price. I forgot to do it before I hit that go live button. Where is Mr. Daniel? Here it is. All right, no problem, man. There you go. I can understand because when you placed the order, you thought it was a different price. All right. To be honest with you, I probably would have taken it if it was me. I'll tell you why. Because if you think 140 is expensive, give it another 2 weeks. You'll be like, I should have bought that at 140. And I feel very confident saying that. Jonathan Fernandez, 2 hollow shuffles. You got it, Jonathan Fernandez. All right, you ready? Here goes. Okay, here we go. He just didn't want breadcrumbs. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. 140 is going to turn out to be pretty cheap for that set pretty soon, in my opinion. That set is going to be so expensive because they can't print it that fast. They can't print it that fast. I don't know when the next reprint will come in. It'll probably come in, what do you want to bet? February or March? February or March. That's my bet. Jonathan Fernandez. And then when it does reprint, who knows how cheap it is? It might not even be cheap. Let's get that Mew in the front here. Mew break, guys. I sent 10 more bucks for the Slabway. Oh, cool, okay. And there it is. Okay, so this ticks up to 72. There it is. No problem, man, no problem. So I'm going to send for an EK box. Sure. Pokemon cards are truly crazy right now. I bought, so you guys don't know this, but I bought a Crown Moonbryon PSA 10 already, and I bought it for $560, and I think the card's already $650 now. So I'm almost up $100 on one card, and all I did was buy it a couple days ago. That was it. So that set is going to start reflecting the Pokemon craze, especially since Prismatic is so shockingly expensive. That's going to cause a ripple, and that ripple is already starting to emerge. It's too early for the ripple to be over. The ripple is not over. All right, what we got here? We got Jonathan Fernandez, a whole EK box, and 2 hollow shuffles. This is too early for the peak. It's going to keep going because we haven't reached the insanity of the launch of Prismatic. So whatever Terra Festival I got left, it's actually at a good price. The remaining Terra Festival is, and I can say that, and who knows if it sells out or not. All right, here we go. I'm just saying. Demand's too high, going to make people bow out of the hobby if you want decently priced products. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. 1, 2, 3. You know why? Because people actually can't afford these prices. And I've seen worse than this. I've seen worse than this. I've seen prices that would make you cry with Champion's Path. Champion's Path, Hidden Fates, Vivid Voltage prices. I've seen it all. This is not the beginning of the end for the prices. We're still at the beginning. We haven't hit the launch day. It gets more expensive after the launch day. You know that? So prices don't peak before the launch day. They're still climbing before the launch day. Read my message. Why are you paying so high? What margins do you shoot for? I shoot for some margins. How do I get on that Magic Carp? Yes, $40 for the Magic Carp. Very beautiful. He's up to 16. You got to send $40. You get a 1 in 34 odds that you pull the Magic Carp. If you miss, you get simply a holographic Pokemon card. Pokemon definitely in another boom. People say it's another boom, but it's like, I think it's a continuation of the boom. You know what I'm saying? So Pokemon's been going crazy for a long time, and it did have a lull with some pretty boring Scarlet Violet sets. But think about 151. The moment 151 comes out, that set's so expensive it makes your eyes water too. So it's not that Pokemon ever really died. It's just that they were putting out boring sets. They were putting out boring sets, and it kind of put some water on the flames. But I mean, Hidden Fates was always really expensive. Shining Legends reached like $34, $35 a pack in no time. Shining Legends. And it was so overpopulated too. It was shockingly overpopulated. Look what happened to Cosmic. It went to $1,000 a box in no time. Look what happened to Evolving Skies. Throughout the Scarlet Violet lull, Evolving Skies continued going to the moon. It never went backwards. It always rose. Look at XY Evolutions. One day is 150, then it's 300, then it's 600. Then it slowed, and now it's like going up again. It's going to like 800 now. So it never really slowed down. Yeah, the vintage booster boxes, those kind of got a little cheaper, right? They're all the way back up. You can't afford them. Vintage, you can't afford it. You can't find it. You can't find it. Like, first you got to find it. So when was Pokemon ever slowing down? All that was really going on is Pokemon was putting out some boring ass sets, and it put some water. It doused the flames a little bit in water, and ever since then, ooh, all right, that's gonna be a cold box. But now they're putting out a major home run set, and you're seeing the hunger for good Pokemon cards emerge, and it's lifting. Everything's going up with it, and we have not seen the release of Prismatic yet. This box could go up to 200 in no time. It's 140 right now on this channel. That box could go to 200 in a heartbeat. I know because I've seen it. I've seen it happen already. It wouldn't even surprise me to see it jump to 200 because of how many times I've seen Pokemon products do that over 6 years. 6 years, guys, and I do it every single day. So what was surprising was how bad the Scarlet Violet boxes were. I didn't expect that. Those are some boring ass boxes. But finally we have a set that's like, what the hell? We have a set that's like Evolving Skies, and that set is just going to go crazy for a while. The real question, of course, is how much do they reprint? So it's going crazy. That's expected. But how much do they reprint? Do they have a limit? So that's the real question. It's only been 2 months, brother. Some people want the market to crash so they can buy cards again, lol. Usually game players. Sure, that's fine. I think that it could happen. And by the way, it could go either way. But in general, I don't think it's going to happen too much in general. Here it is. All right. Whole Nikkei box and 2 holo shuffles. Jonathan Fernandez. Well, you've been active today, man. Thanks. FOMO prices. You say that. Umbreon's no joke, man. He might be the number 1 Pokemon. So you can say FOMO prices all day. He's the number 1 Pokemon. There's no doubt. It's not Charizard anymore. It is Umbreon. And they could probably make it Charizard again if they release the right card. I'm pretty sure it's just Umbreon. Umbreon, Gengar, Charizard. And you could say it's FOMO prices, but I'm going to say this. It's been 3 years. People have had 3 years to spend money, and that money is starting to build up. You know, that money it's getting injected constantly into the hobby. Constantly injected. And you're seeing the prices rise, and it's not that big of a surprise. All right, yeah, that Umbreon is a nice card. I'll probably hold it a little longer, but it's only been 2 months. I know I'm not trying to fool anyone. It's too rich for my blood. I got at 150, got 3. Yeah, I mean, no way, dude. This box is not done rising. The only thing that told me that it might not be ready to hit 200 is maybe they printed that much. If it's rising the way it is right now, it's out. It's out. This box is not done rising. It's going to keep rising very rapidly. All right, so that's my thoughts. Just looking at the market, just getting information from my guy who sells to me, that is not done rising. Here's Mr. NHCC box of Nikkei Plus, please. And thanks, Mr. TCC Gang for life. Woo! All right. TCC Gang for life. I love it. He said a box of Nikkei. There you go. Not a bad day to be a Weiss collector, Dragon Ball collector, Yu-Gi-Oh collector, non-Pokemon collector, because Pokemon collectors are about to start swimming and going, why didn't I buy this sooner? All right. My cash accounts are empty. I ran through my money because this is a very good moment. Poke and E has 40K of Terra Festival. Sure. All right, there we go. I think I have just 4 cases of 4 cases of Terra Festival left. I'm waiting for them to arrive. And so for my restock to be so high means we've reached a new level. We've reached a new significant point. All right. Show me your gains, mister, and donate me 500. No way, man. Here we are. All right. I need that money for my second baby mama. She's demanding alimony. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got this girl. Oops. All right. Here we are. Here's this girl. Mr. PSA finally finished my October submission today. Nice. All the way back from October, huh? Yeah, I have some money in my account for that. Here's a holo. A booby girl, huh? Holo. Can I get a free one? Blanc, puppy dog girl. Holo. No signature yet? Where's the next signature? Oh. Okay. Healing mommy. You guys like these Nikkei boxes? They're really nice. Featuring Hoochie Mamas. Oh, that one's kind of sexy. What the? All right. It's in the next box. It's always in the next box. These fires are crazy. Oh, man, that's terrible. The fires, that's awful. I saw some pictures of it. There we go. Demon mommy. She got a big personality. She's got a big personality. Ooh. NHCC. Where did I see you last, Mr. NHCC? You were in like this box over here, I think. It's 553. Okay, 553. NHCC. She has big ideas. There we go. I think Trump has big ideas. What do you guys think of that crazy stuff? Feel like my home about to be packed with family that needs to evacuate. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Jonathan Fernandez, one more Nike box. I thought you'd say that. I brought one over. All right, let's get it. Boom. All right. Okay. Tossing this over here. Very nice. Bloop. Ooh, we've got pink-haired girl. Ta-da! Oh, ooh. Prismatic Evolutions going to the freaking moon, man. One of the most expensive releases everywhere. I think it might be one of the most expensive releases ever. I like what I'm seeing. I knew Terra Festival was one of the best sets I'd ever seen. That's why I bought so many of it. So many cases of it. And we sold through it all. We're on our last case right now. There we go. All right. Very nice. Here's a holo. Okay. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Ooh. I need to get that Houndoom Prime already. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. That's actually a full art. Pull an AGR for the Vine. I'm going to pull an AGR for the Vine. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Send those orders in. Happy Wednesday, guys. Ooh, you got Tummy Mommy. Very nice. Holo. 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 And holo. All right, lovely. Tossing this over here. Ta-da! Lovely, lovely. Jonathan Fernandez. It would be nice if we can get the Panama Canal back. I think we'll get it in the long run. Ooh, very nice. Jonathan Fernandez. I'm going to need one of these, and one of those, and one of these. That's what Trump's saying. All right, he's going to make some people angry for sure. I don't think he cares, man. I honestly don't think he cares at all what anyone thinks at this point. All right. Think about it. He's an 80-year-old man. He survived 2 assassination attempts. Think of all the conflict he survived, right? He had Democrats trying to put him in jail. The whole January 6th thing. He's been through so much hatred from the opposing party, so much conflict, and he still won in the end. He does not give 2 flying Fs anymore. I think he's unhinged. I think he's just gonna do whatever he wants. He's gonna be like, let's do this. He is definitely probably somebody who's unhinged. I don't think he cares at all. There we go. Yeah, he's been through some crazy conflict. Funny, you want to talk age when you were for Biden. No, I was saying Biden sucks. Biden sucks for old age, and Trump's 80 and that sucks as well. The point of the age is that when you're really old, you make decisions. Wait a second. Isn't this a young account? This is a 1-month-old account, so I'm guessing you are actually a troll. All right, you're out of here. It's funny because the account is 1 month old, but that means you were listening to me in the past, so it's a fake account. All right. Anyways, so yeah, Biden's old and that's a problem, and Trump's old and that's a problem too. So so with Donald Trump being 80 years old, when he makes decisions, it doesn't affect him because he's 80. He's going to be dead. He's going to pass away soon. So there's a risk to having very old politicians in power, and the risk is they're going to make choices and decisions that they don't have to live through, you know? So if he makes a bad choice, we have to deal with it because we're young. But if he makes the bad choice, he's just going to pass away anyways. So that's a disadvantage to have such an old politician. Here's Bill Barron. How many spots left on the Mega? Here it is. All right, so Coon. How many spots left on the Mega? All 6 spots are still there. And then here's the Mega break with 2 spots left on it. So when this triggers, the first spot in the Mega is filled. There you go. Let's see. Talking about Trump, he talked about California, the water fire issues when he was on the Rogan podcast. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. So, and then Anthony says, that was a pretty solid Ruby Sapphire pack we opened yesterday. It was so good. Wasn't that tasty? Let's see. What do we have left, by the way? So we still got Top Series 1, Top Series 2, and EX Sandstorm and Jungle, it looks like. So these are still available, by the way. All right. Very nice. Carter lived to be 100. True. I just think when you're a much older person, you stop worrying about the future as much because for you, it's almost over. And so for us young people, we do worry about the future. We got a good 40 years of it left to reach the average age. So yeah, it's we care a lot about what happens politically because for the next 40 years, we're going to be alive and we have kids and all that stuff. I think when a person reaches a really, really, really old age, they don't see the consequences of their actions politically. And so maybe my theory is that they might make loosey-goosey choices that other people might be if they were younger, more nervous to make. They might be like, I don't know, maybe we don't do this. If you're old, you're like, I want to leave a legacy behind. Anthony Kalura says, Sandstorm pack. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Wow, we're going to open up a Sandstorm pack, guys. Okay, so we want to open this up because it gives you a chance for Umbreon. Ooh, Trump does have kids, though. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, you ready? That's a fair point. Ready? Oh, very nice. Ooh. Anthony Kalura coming in hot. One EX Sandstorm. All right. Tomorrow's payday. Let's hope I can get some stuffs. Oh, we got Dunsparce. Beautiful. I can see a reverse holo in there. God, I hope it's a good one. They're always supposed to be a reverse holo. Here's Trapinch. Ammonite. Eevee. If it's Umbreon, I have to turn my face so I can yell. Lotad. Look at it, because he's in the desert, right? He doesn't like it. Lynette's net search. Let us see your Google history. Is this it? Azurill. Was this a rare? That's an uncommon. Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's Mysterious Fossil. Well, if it's going to be Mysterious Fossil, I would say the upside is Mysterious Fossil is a well-known trainer, at least. Kind of like Pokeball. All right, Mysterious Fossil. That sucks, dude. Yeah, it's a risk. It's a trainer. Is it a heavy pack? It's not even a heavy pack either. There's the rare. Last pack was really lucky. This one was unlucky. I'm sorry, dude. That was this guy right here. Mysterious Fossil it is. Lotad is dying. Mister's laughing at him. Look at that. Azurill. So you kind of have to find value in trying to get a 10 on this trainer. Because, you know, they're still valuable if they grade 10, by the way. Even the trainers are valuable. You can get a little bit of money back on a PSA 10 trainer. Some trainers do really well, actually. Not all of them. But then you have to find value in the common uncommons as well. I think the Azurill is really cute. Double snipe was too good to be true. This round was a cold round. Here's Lotad looking pretty sweaty. Here's Eevee. Eevee's nice. We like Eevee. Here's Ammonite. That trainer is hella foiled. Yeah. Here's Trapinch. And Dunsparce. All right, and there we have it. Well, Mr. Anthony, we'll try to price up some more vintage packs, too, in case you want to try again. There's that Jungle Pack and the 2 Tops packs, too. All right. It gets pretty addicting opening these old packs, doesn't it? It's good stuff, especially when it's really hot packed. I'm going to give the clip to Mike's side anyways, just to document it, because one day he could post a clip on it anyways, or he could... oh, here we go. All right, let's jump over here to... I'm so glad this other supplier actually responded to me. Okay, we're going over to Mike's side. This is going to say Sandstorm Booster Cold, Anthony Kalura. This occurred at 44 minutes. That's really what's special about what we do is we can document the pulls, and I think that's a really fun thing to do. Y'all got that Prismatic? Y'all got any of that? We do have a Prismatic break if you're not in it. Here it is. This is probably a good break to join at this point because the price keeps moving up. I would probably join that. All right. Anthony Kalura. Don't clip my shame. No, we do. We like to see tough packs too. People, you know, audiences enjoy seeing extra tough packs. They really do. Because they see it and they go, ooh, it helps them understand that opening packs is risky. But he might not clip that one. It just helps it just helps people understand. Like, let's say he puts a compilation of tough packs together or something like that. You could make it into pizza content like that. And it's not a shame. I open tough packs too all the time. It's a part of the game. It shows what you risk. It shows that you were willing to take a tough risk and absorb a tough loss in the pursuit of higher pokies. Here we are. But by the way, if you guys ever really don't want something posted, you can also request that. I'll actually, if you're not joking. One Ronaldo, one poker. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the next poker. Looks like it's Whalmer at 2 Korean 151. 2 Korean 151. All right. The Hitmonchan and Mudkip and both a couple $100 10. Hitmonchan 9 is at least $100. Dude, that pack was so cool. We gotta get more packs like that open. That is really cool. I like that you just open them outright. Because what would have happened with that is it would have been divided by the number of cards in the pack and placed up here as a break. So you just like, I'll just skip the line and just open it. Look at that Psyduck. All right. And Kangaskhan. Look at that Kangaskhan. All right. Poker, I barely know her. There you go. Reynaldo Salazar. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! We have an order. NHCC, another one. Yeah, you got to keep going till you hit. All right, another one. Let's do it. Let's get a hit out of these. Did you guys know about the Roaring Skies box break? If you're not in it, you're going to miss it. Roaring Skies box break. $45 a pack. Normal price on the menu is $50 a pack. $5 off. I'm going to open a box of Roaring Skies for everyone. It's going to be amazing. All right. Any progress on the baby making? We're trying real hard. Real hard. Do you have Paldean Fates in stock yet? I do. It showed up today. I forgot about this. It's probably going to be expensive, just a warning. Because my cards just arrived, so they're the latest price. Here we are. I did not price them up. I forgot to. All right. Scooby-Dooby-Dee-Dum. Prismatic PayPal. Any word on the BGS submission? With the Hello Kitties in it? Yeah, last time I checked, they were still on labels. I thought they had shipped it. They had not. They were assembling it. So it could be another week or two before they ship it. I don't know how long labels actually takes. Okay, baby girl. I want to see them grades. I do too. I want to start selling them. I spent that money so long ago. I need to start getting it back. I mean, there was the cost of the case. Then there was the cost of the grading and the cost of the shipping and the cost of the return shipping and the taxes. And finally you get it back. You got to start selling it just to break even on all of that. Eventually you break even and you're allowed to profit. So I need them back. And it has just been a long time to have your money wrapped up. All right. I guess that's why there's a value to grading cards. You know, it's not just about what the grade is. It's about the fact that there's so much work and capital needed to get them graded, right? A lot of work and capital is needed. Big Sad, I thought it was being shipped. I was hyped. I did too. I thought it was being shipped. It was not. They gave me they're different than PSA. They gave me the grades before assembling it. With PSA, they don't give you the grades until it's time for it to be shipped, basically. Oh, you got the Terra stamp. It's Booby Mommies. All right. Ooh. Tetra? Not Terra, Tetra. Cool, man. All right. NHCC Hot Box. Not a Siggy, though. I'm hyped for the last PSA return. All right. See you next box. Last PSA return, but I feel like that's coming in March. No, that will come sooner than March. That one's running late. It's past their due date. No, I'm sure that will finish any day now. I gotta have enough cash in my account to pay for it. It's kind of crazy. Oh, okay. So that's for NHCC. New bag. You get a new bag. I'm excited for a new PSA return. We'll have a couple new slabs. Maybe something good will come out of it. Should be 170 cards. And hopefully we see some new stuff. Don't forget, there's also a CGC submission, and that one's going to have something you've never purchased, graded before. Karuta cards. So Pokemon Karuta is returning from CGC because PSA won't grade it. I keep trying to get them to grade it, but they won't. They'll change their minds one day. They probably just don't understand how to. It's kind of pathetic, actually. How can CGC quickly grade them and PSA won't? It's stupid. Like, I opened the product straight out of a brand new booster box of Karuta cards, and so I know it's 1,000% authentic, and I send it off, and they're like, we don't grade these. CGC's like, send it to us. We'll grade it right now. So PSA kind of letting their competitor have an edge when they don't have to. They could just work on it. I don't know. All right. Ooh, look at this guy. Topps Chrome Mr. Mime. Cool. We have another order. We've got Jonathan Fernandez. Let me get 2 more holo shuffles. Jonathan Fernandez. Here you go, Jonathan. Ludmilla is the stamp girl. Last sold 48. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boom. That's 2. Oops. That's 2 holographic holo shuffles. Jonathan Fernandez. No luck there. Okay. Short lines, guys. You see how fast I'm going? We got short lines. If you appreciate short lines, jump in the queue. We have an order. NHCC, jump me in that Roaring Box Break. Roaring Skies Box Break. Tons of progress made here. Notice how the early people got a special discount price. We're going to do that from now on. When it comes to box breaks, if you're early, you get a little bit cheaper. Just $2, but, it's nice. It's like a gift. It's like a gift. $2 cheaper is $2. Squid Pokemon Lugia Ho-Oh Break. That's a really good one. Yeah. That's a Lugia card. Adding a Lugia to your collection is virtually always good. Lugia is so popular. And you know what's interesting about Lugia? Not enough Lugia artworks out there. Really. So maybe one day they'll make... Oh, I think that sounded like Alexis. Poker. Where's the poker bag? Ugh. The last Roaring Skies, I think, had some good hits in it. Roaring Skies has the ability to hand out a card that is worth multiple thousands of dollars now. I'm missing it? Oh, here it is. I'm blind. I'm blind, guys. Blinded by my lust for Pokemon. What is Roaring Skies, Rayquaza? Alexis mentioned stream confirmed? Nah, she's got maybe a couple hours of shipping to do. There is a ton of shipping. There is a lot of shipping to do. Okay, let's hit refresh on Cash App. No Cash App orders. Anthony Kalura's here, though. He says Japanese Jungle Pack. All right, Japanese Jungle Pack. Here it is. Oh, yeah. He said, I'm not done. I'm hungry for another vintage pack. All right, attempt number 2, Anthony Kalura. Ooh. Anthony, this used to cost $15. Wow. $15. And now we're opening it for $300. Let that sink in. And virtually all Pokemon cards can do this. And $300 might be considered cheap in no time at all. Just give these jungle packs more time. And pretty soon they'll be saying, remember when they were only $300? All right, let's try and get this. All right. Notice how I tilted it away so you couldn't see the reflection of whatever was inside of there because we want it to be a surprise. All right, here goes. Pretty clean pack opening skills. A lot of practice. Okay, ready? Meowth. Lovely. Mankey. Stinky Mankey. Execute. Lovely Execute. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. There is a lot of Siggy stamps. Here's a Venonat. Pokeball. Licky Tongue. Need Arena. Come on, what we got here? We got Seeking. Okay, so my thoughts on your common uncommons. You're missing all the critical ones. Pikachu's not in here. Cubone, Eevee's not in here. But your holo could be good. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, it's got a nice swirl on it. Look at that swirl. Vileplume is definitely not a chase card, but we're looking at the card a little carefully. Take a look at the centering. The centering looks very good, and it's got a nice swirl on it. So believe it or not, even though Vileplume's not a chase card, you might have had a good pack here. All right. You can always try to charge a little more for the swirl. Just mention it when you sell it. Say, hey, this one has got a swirl, because they don't all got swirls. And then these are definitely not as valuable as Pikachu, but they probably have a little bit of worth. I'm sorry, Anthony. I feel bad now. I feel bad for Anthony. We got to get another vintage pack up here, man. All right. Darn it. Let's grab your bag real fast. Ah, you're giving me itchy skin over here, Anthony. I'm going, you got any more of that? Swirl tax is real. It is. I've sold swirl cards way over their usual price because people go, that one looks better than the rest. All right, where's my wallet? They really do that. All right, we got to get some other cards up here because we can't have it end so simply. Well, we do have these rocket packs. Rocket packs are really, really expensive, though. Rocket packs are a guaranteed holo as well, meaning that every rocket pack is a heavy pack. But rocket packs are unusually expensive. Mister, don't you have a Charizard with the swirl right in the front of his mouth? Am I tripping? I got all kinds of stuff like that, yeah. I don't know what I got. I've always got something. All right, let's just see. All right, I have a price for this guy. Oops. Come on now. We don't want that. Okay, good. Where's my price maker? Hey, mister, can I sell you all my swirlies? You probably could. All right, there it is. That's a rocket pack. I wouldn't anticipate the rocket packs lasting very long because people kind of go crazy for rocket pack, but that is a whole pack price, $370. Oops. Nope. All right. You got any more of them booster packs? Mickey Mouse, Monkey D. Luffy 10, Glaceon, booby card. Hey, don't forget about that booby card, man. Clicking on this. Mr. Brandon's here. 2 Nikkei boxes. Thank you, sir. TheCardconomist. We got them right here. Maybe these will have a signature in them. Let's find out. Brandon said, I'll give those a shot. Any vintage pack breaks? We got one that's about to go off. This Neo pack break has 2 spots left. 2 spots left. All we need is 2 people and the Neo break goes off. We could finish that in the daytime stream right now. Definitely. I can sell you all my swirlies. I've opened several boxes. I think the daytime streams become one of my busiest streams. No, nighttime stream last night was actually pretty good. I gotta admit that. But man, daytime streams, no joke. We get plenty of orders here too. That Chinese Surging Sparks Pikachu selling pretty good. Surging Sparks Pikachu. Oh, we got the Korean Surging Sparks on the way, by the way. You guys gonna open some of that? I like that. PDX, what's up, PDX? All right, there we go. Ready? Snip of this. Snip of this. It's Sean Gallagher. Thank you for adding me to the box list for Fossil. Hey, all right, you got it just before the price change. We have just price changed the Fossil break. The Fossil break is now $450 per spot. So you are in, Mr. Sean Gallagher, and now any future spots are $550. There's still the sublist. The sublist is based on the old price. All right, and skip this. There we go. And snipping this. Very good. Ooh. That Fossil break is no joke, man. We pull a Dragonite, Gengar, Articuno out of there. Good stuff. I mean, one of those, maybe all three, is going to get pulled for sure. I'd love to pull a Dragonite. Ooh. I sold a Dragonite to Mr. Anthony Kalura. It would be insane if I pulled my own Dragonite out of there. That'd just be, I don't know, it'd be mind-blowing. So I gotta give myself a chance, even though I know it's unlikely. Oops. Oh my gosh. Look at this card. Holy moly, man. What is going on? Okay. Skadooby. Emma's packing. If sales continue to be higher in the daytime, will you lengthen daytime stream and shorten the nighttime stream? Man, I guess that would be tempting, wouldn't it? That would be a temptation. All right. Oh. A prioritization of the daytime stream. That'd be an interesting thing. I guess it's possible, you know. I could, if I could go to bed earlier, I could actually wake up earlier too. Mr. I love you. Hey, what's up with them? All right, here's a holo. I don't think I've ever had a slow daytime stream. Like, I gotta admit, it's always packed. Daytime stream is shoved into 1 hour, though. So, you know, we do have a lower audience. Look at our audience. It's 130. We hit 150 last night for the nighttime stream. There we are. I think we split our audience between the two streams, so I don't think that's very wise, but here we are. Yeah, it'd be interesting if we had a single stream, if our numbers would go up over time, as everyone just adjusts to the single stream schedule. Ah! Konnichiwa! Oh, no, not the girl on the flotation device with the underboob. Okay. It's the only way fix that is by having 24-hour stream. Remember when daytime streams started at like 3? Yeah, it's supposed to still be doing that. It's just really tough because my sleep schedule has really gotten aggressively late. Heard you say that at the rewatch of the last night's stream, and so I knew I had to pull the trigger. Ah! Yo, what is this? Konnichiwa. All right, all right, all right. Here's a holo. Okay. One more, one more, one more. Oh, no signature. No signature. It's got to be in the next box. Where's the signature? Let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like this one a lot, Mr. Brandon. Take a look at that one. Whew. Oh my gosh, dude. I think you could grade that and make quite a bit of money on that one. Would you guys like it if I offered Beckett grading? By the way, I can offer Beckett grading services. Maybe that would make a lot of sense because, you know, we have a lot of people who actually do buy. Oh, right. What happened to your bag? Oh, I've given your bag to Alexis. Hold on. Let me tell Alexis not to ship it. All right. So what I'm going to do, Brandon, is hold your bag back and save you that shipping, okay? Because you sent for priority mail shipping, but then you had me grade your Chase card, and that is going out. The Chase card, we've ordered the grading, and that is going to Beckett for super priority grading. It'll be done like as soon as they get it. It'll be done in a few days, according to them. All right. There you go. Let's see. E-leg is very popular. So we'll combine this with your other stuff that is still here. Well, Well, shucks. I ain't never seen so many get-dang Charizards. We're going to have to say get-dang Umbreon soon. What do you guys think? Do you think Umbreon has replaced Charizard? Oops, there we go. Do you guys think that Umbreon has replaced Charizard? I'm calling Cap. My shipment from Mr. was scanned at 5 a.m. in St. Louis that says expected to arrive at my house and rally in 30 minutes. What? 30 minutes? We have an order. NHCC says the Waifu Shuffle. Give me some of this Waifu Shuffle. How's the queue? Send it in. Send it in. I'll do a late daytime stream. I'm short on cash, just like yesterday. I'm short on cash. Boom. That's a cold one. If you guys want to go extra long on the daytime stream, I don't mind. We got an hour in so far. I'll go another hour. That's cold. Anthony Roberts. Hey, Mr. XY Roaring Breaks. I'd love to finish the Roaring Breaks list. There it is. Look. Roaring Skies break list. Roaring Skies. Anthony Roberts. This is going to be pretty cool. There's no bulk cards. You keep the whole pack, okay? You keep all the bulk. Roaring Skies. Really, really cool. Super old now. I think it's 10 years old, isn't it? This is basically a vintage break, guys. It's a cheap vintage break. It's about as cheap as a vintage break could be. It doesn't get any cheaper than that. Now, he also wanted a Shrouded Fable. Let's get that Shrouded Fable for you, man. Anthony Roberts. Damn, no stress, homie. They got to find another Pokemon to make a chase card. Too many Umbreons, Charizards. Yeah, that kind of happened this year with Greninja. Who do you think will be the next Pokemon card to have like sort of like a breakout popularity? There it is. Anthony Roberts. If you've never considered opening Shrouded Fable, look at these unique reverse hollows. That's only in Shrouded Fable. You got to consider opening it for the reverse hollows. A really strange thing. You don't get a lot of sets like that where the reverse hollows matter so much. But it's unique from the Japanese set. The Japanese ones did not have that pattern. Kind of like how in the EX era, the English version had like stamped reverse hollows and the Japanese version did not. And so the English reverse hollow stamps, they go to the moon, and the Japanese version just kind of stays cheap. Anthony Roberts. So nice reverse hollow pattern on the English ones there. And I believe there is a Dusclops in there. So if you pull the Dusclops, sell it to me. You're not in here. We need a Chase Lucario. Yeah, we need a Chase Lucario, bro. Lucario, huh? What do you guys think the next Chase card is? Tyranitar, Melodic, Antonio, Andrew. I'm surprised we didn't get like a super sad Cubone AR. A Cubone AR could have been a big hit. I love Cubone. I think a lot of people love Cubone. Cubone could easily be a big chase card. They just got to do a really sad artwork for him. He's like the depression Pokemon. Okay, here's Andres Vargas. New bag? New bag? Let's get him a new bag. Anthony Roberts, new bag. Typhlosion. You know, I've thought about it. I've had more time to think about it. I don't think the starters from Gen 2 are a big draw. Like, Typhlosion's the coolest one, obviously. I don't think people love for Alligator. I don't know how much people love Meganium. And I think Typhlosion's just okay. Anthony Roberts. Nothing beats the original Gen 1 starters, that's for sure. Shuckle? Shuckle, on the other hand. I like Shuckle. I think a Shuckle AR card could have gone hard. I happen to be a Shuckle fan. Thank you, Anthony Roberts. Flygon and Metagross are very popular, too. Is Metagross popular? I don't know about Metagross. Flygon's probably more popular than Metagross. All right, this guy's coming down. Cheap Mimikyu. Snorlax. Look at that Seeking from Koro Karuta. Ditto. Look at that. That Venusaur is trying to be sweet on you. $290. Ah. The Black Investor. What's up, man? Is this a troll account or is this real? I feel like that could almost be a troll account. What? I think it's true. Okay, we get trolls sometimes, and they can be really hateful. I'm sorry. So he says, love the analysis. How do I get free Prismatic raffle? Yeah, we need to do a free case of Prismatic. Could you imagine how much attention we'd get if we did that? But that would be very expensive. I'd have to give up a lot of money. It's like the cost of advertising. Click. Here's NHCC Booby Break and give you box of Fuego, and then another word I'm not allowed to say. What? You mean Nikkei? Booby Break and a Givey box. What did you want to order here? I don't understand your order. So 1 Booby Break. All right. Oops. NHCC, to move this along, you're getting a free spot in here. Thanks, man. Free stuff brings the goons. I think it brings a lot of people. Who doesn't like a free thing? Oh, a box of Black Flame. All right, see that? You're getting a free $40 spot into this break because you're the guy who's been buying it, and I want you to win. But it doesn't guarantee a win, mind you. Somebody else can snipe it with 1 card. There it is. Booby Break, getting close to the end. It's now 9 out of 14. It's 6. Hi. What's up, 6? Okay. That is up to 9 out of 14. 5 spots remain on the Booby card break. A box of Black Flame, huh? And, what? Let's see. Black Flame. There it is. So there's the Japanese version, and then there's the Korean. Okay, Korean Black Flame to be specific. Let me go get it. Blah. All right. Woo! I'm back. I just got home from my trip. You're back. Whee! Come fly away. Something like that, right? So there it is, Black Flame, even though the box is more like a blue. Come on, Pokemon. That's just lazy. Ooh. I like giving them a little spin. The spin gives it more luck, by the way. You're lucky Tammy isn't here, Brandon. Lol, she'd rip you a new one for doing requests in chat. There we go. Would it be possible to trade in my $52 regular SP and my regular SR Holland for box of Nikkei? Okay, hold on. Let me think about what you're talking about. Regular, secret rare, Holland. Where can I locate those? Are those in your bag? Regular SR Holland. There we go. Oops. You need one of those lazy dollies that spin the products for shows. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm open-minded to a trade. I just have to go find it, I think. 1 year sub, Givey, Black Flame. Let's get you that Charizard pull. Easiest Charizard pull. All right, this is a great set. It's got a beautiful Charizard in it. Ready? Here's, oh, Larvitar. I don't, Wrath says stop, read. He's doing a giveaway? You said Givey. You said Givey. I didn't know that meant giveaway. I thought it meant give me. He's doing a giveaway on the Black Flame. I thought it meant, oh my gosh, it's so confusing, dude. When you order cards, just tell me. I'm not that smart. He said, give you a box of Fuego, and then another word that I don't want to say. And so I didn't have a clue what that meant. And so first I had to translate it to Black Flame. And then the earlier part, Givey, I didn't know that means give away. Givey sounds like give me a 1 year only giveaway. All right, so this can be fixed, guys. I know what to do. Let's open it, and then whoever wins the giveaway just gets all the cards. Boom. All right, let's open it. We're opening it ahead of time, And then whoever wins the giveaway just gets all of those cards. Problem solved. So we're just opening it early. All right, because I don't want to take a bunch of, open packs off the table. Let's open it ahead of time, and we'll give all of the cards away to the winner. Sound good? That's Mr. NHCC being super generous. Oh, that's so funny, dude. I was being generous with you by giving you a spare spot in the girl break, and you were being generous with everyone else, and I didn't even know it. Okay, here's the bird. Who doesn't love free? Someone going out on the lake in that cold, you heard that? That could be a boat. Could be a helicopter. I can't tell if it's a boat. That does sound a lot like a boat. I know there's actually police highwaymen who have like boats that they travel in, but you don't see those all the time. We are. All right. It's pretty loud. Oh. Okay, here's this. Now you keep hollows. Hits our giveaway. You want me to just toss the hollows, basically? I just tossed those in a box. Oh! So the chase card this time is going to be the sexy mommy. Okay. Ah! Look at that Charizard. So nice. Okay. Pidgeot. Nikkei SRs and cheap signature for box of Nike. Oh, I get it. I get it. So that's, to me, the way I see that, that's like a guaranteed signature being traded for a box of Nike. But it's not a very, that particular signature wasn't a very good signature, right? It was kind of a cheap one. We are. All right. The regional champion lady that no one remembers. Hey! All right, there we are. Pop this guy in a card. And a sleeve. Pop this guy in a sleeve. There we go. Oh, I might be interested in that trade. Look at that. Oh. And here are these guys. So NHCC is officially giving these away. Regarding Tammy requesting through chat. I'm going to put the Charizard in the front. So this got a little Houndour in it. It's got a little Pidgey. It's got Charizard. That's nice. And Larvitar. When you guys do a giveaway like this, for fun, I'll put your name as the giveaway key. Okay, all capital letters. Don't start typing it yet because there's no reason to. We better write free down here or people would just think those are his cards. Ooh, should have done it in red marker. Look how bad black marker is. You can't really understand that it's like special. Black marker just looks like a price. Red marker looks like free. Homies on the list, Joshi, P, Troy, Jen. Okay. All right, so homie's on the list. That is a very small writing space. Let's make this the list. Problem solved. Okay, so he says, Joshi P. Troy, Appeasy Jen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joshi P. Troy. A. Perez. Wait, Appeasy. And Jen. Oops, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, there it is. I think, Mr. Brandon, to make things simple, I'm going to skip that this time, the trade, okay? It's not a terrible trade by any means, but I should just consider it. Hold on, let's see who's in line for the... So, there is one person in line, Mr. NHCC. He wants a Nikkei box, and I think it's just him. All right, so I'll go get those. Can't forget 6. Hey, mister, and gang. I'll do it. Let me go grab it. I wasn't super interested in it. I'm back. Ugh. All right. So you go after NHCC. It's just him and then you. And you said your SRs. I'm grabbing them right now. And a Siggy, right? Where's that Siggy? Ah, there it is. Boom. So, in my opinion, it's not a very good signature. But it's not a big deal. Let's go for it, man. Refresh the line. You know this man, TCC gang for life. Yay! Trying to handle this bag. Professional bag handler, TCC here. I've handled many bags. Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't think anyone's gonna go crazy for this signature, but you know, I don't have any signatures left to grade, so I'll go for it. Put this back over here. Ugh. There we go. Put this here. Ow. My knuckles. Refresh the line. Oh, I'm refreshing it. So it's NHCC, then Marco Arboleta after that, okay? All right, here goes. So, let's set these where they won't get messed up. And now, it's NHCC gets this box. And then right after that, Mr. Brandon Wong has a box. Still need to add 6 to the NHCC giveaway. Do I? Is that what he said? 6, mister. My bad. I might not have seen that. Oops. All right. There we go. Nice. So, oh, I didn't set this up. Okay, I'm going over to keywords. First of all, I'm going to reset all the entries. And then I'm going to go to settings, keyword giveaway. And it's going to say NHCC. All right, so now it is set up. NHCC is set up. There we go. All right. There we are. Very nice. Rest is fair game, y'all. Very nice. Order in chat to skip the line. Brandon's not skipping the line. He's going in order. Ready? Snip this. And we'll snip this. Snip. And we'll snip this. Snip. Very nice. You know what I see? I see Brandon Wong over here placing orders, Mr. Cloudy. I don't want to hear it. He's over here spending. All right, we've got a holo. So this is NHCC. A holo. Let me get, here's a holo. We've been doing store credit since like, I don't know, 6 years ago. So it's actually not anything abnormal at all. Here we go. All right. On number 9. Bloop. Here's a holo. So what's going on here is NHCC is hoping to pull a signature. And if he misses, this increases the odds that Mr. Brandon pulls one. However, if NHCC does pull a signature, it's highly likely, what do we got here? It's highly likely that Mr. Brandon won't. So we're going to see who gets the better pull. Okay, here's another holo. And then if neither of them pull a signature, I'm going to place a bet that somebody jumps in line for a signature. Oh, konnichiwa. She's got a little gun. Okay, little baby wings. Angel wings. That's a $50 RRR. Is it really? Nice. So his box might not be that bad. And there it is. So, Mr. Brandon, your odds of a signature just increased by 1 box. Nice. Okay. And it sounds like you got a good triple R anyways. Okay, let's see that again. This one right here? Oh, that's the cover art. Beautiful. Konnichiwa. Okay. I get tired of doing the girl voices sometimes. Did you know that? Hurts my throat. I have to like strain. Ta-da! I want Mr. TCC signature. There we go. Oh. 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 All right. Correction. That's not the right one. What? Dang it. All right. Choose a winner. We got PDX. Spudwonk. Cloudy. Area. You know who's going on here for free? Brandon Wong. He's going on. He's been a big supporter. If you guys don't know that about Mr. Brandon, he's been a big supporter lately. He opens a lot of product. We're lucky he's here. All right, now, speaking of which, he made a trade with me. He gets the next box of Nikkei. All right. He made a trade with me, and then after that, it is Mr. Marco's turn after that. You ready? Here goes. Easy free spot. We've been handing out more free spots than usual, but I think it gets the giveaways over sooner. But yeah, if you do something nice or you have some especially bad luck or something like that, we'll get you on there for free. So we just hand out the spots all over the place. Maybe you're a good moderator. There we go. Thanks, Satan. You threw me on the list because Nightbot absolutely hates me. Oh. Freaking, I feel like Nightbot hands it out willy-nilly to the same couple of guys. It must be a sign. I don't believe that the software is advanced enough to truly discriminate between names. I think all the software is doing is picking up on the fact that those guys are in every role. Those guys are real consistent is what's going on. So it shows you consistency is key to getting into those breaks, those giveaways, I mean. That's what I'm saying. Even I've noticed it, but it's got to be the case that those guys come in here and they're super consistent. So consistent. Oh, wow, dude. That is crazy. I guess that was a good trade for you. All right, signature for signature, except that's a much better signature. Damn, dude. That is a lucky trade. I thought you'd get a cold box. All right, here's a holo. I do the same, like 5 or 6 people always in the mix. There's always the same 5 or 6 people. They get in those breaks constantly. But you know what? Anyone can get in there. Somebody I've never heard before was the person who won last night. We had a $70 Meganium slab giveaway. $70, everybody. That was the giveaway last night. And it was a guy who I'd never seen win before. He got it. I think his name was Tap Take or something like that. And so he came in and played the giveaway game and got the card, paying nothing for it. And we'll try to do more giveaways like that. The next giveaway will be on Thursday. Thursday will be the next giveaway. We are. All right. 102 Siggy. Like 50 more than the other Siggy. Yeah. He did good. That was very risky because there's not that many signatures per box. So he could have gotten a cold box there. And he took a gamble, and the gamble definitely paid off. Bro turned a nothing Siggy into a better Siggy. Yeah, that's a sexier signature for sure. All right, there you go. Very nice. You guys are also able to do what he's done here. You are able to sell me back your cards. Just remember, it doesn't always go your way. He got really lucky with this one, but it could have been a cold box. But sometimes it does go your way, and this is obvious proof. But yeah, I'm open-minded to buying back cards these days. I'm kind of running low on stuff to grade. So if I got some new cards into my inventory for grading, that'd be a good idea. Okay, that is for Brandon. His bag's over here. All right. Brandon, now you got another sexy girl card. You've had some great luck in the girl cards. All right. Ta-da. Okay. Who's next? Marco Arboleta, 15 Raging Surf. You got it. 15 Raging Surf. Real cheap Japanese set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Pull that dang Groudon or I will actually cry real tears. Like the Groudon in this set? Yeah, Groudon's good, man. The Groudon's a little bit like the Magikarp, right? He's an AR. All right, I'd be salty. That's how it goes. No, it was all fair game. Yeah, that was just how it goes. Pure luck. Here we go. All right. Here's Garchomp, Ooh, you got Garchomp. Look at that Garchomp. Here's a holo. The Fox. Cold. Heart of the cards. You have to believe in the RNG. Okay, there's the Bombardier. Just another generic bird Pokemon. Bombardier. Yveltal. Okay, here's Palkia. Oh, yeah, a little Gengar there. Yeah, keep the Gengar. Oh, what's this? He did it. He did pull a Groudon. Wow. He got the Groudon he wanted. That's so nice. Isn't that nice? Aw. Oh, picking up Frostlass too. Okay, nice, dude. Double snipes for him. You ask and you shall receive. Hey, look. Here's a little Ghastly. Can we get a Haunter, not Ghastly. I'm stupid. Okay, so let me go through these for a second. Is there also Ghastly in here? I bet there is. I bet there. What I mean in the set, not in the pile here. I don't know if there's a Ghastly in the pile here. I don't think I saw one. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, we don't got to look anymore. So we got you a nice little thing going on here in the bulk, Mr. Marco. Gengar bulk's pretty cool. I don't think he's worth very much. He's probably all over the place, but might as well, you know. All this. All this. Do you like that? Is that nice? I don't normally mess with the bulk, but I don't know. Gengar, right? All right, there you go. And look at that. Groudon Frostlass. Very nice. I think you had a great round here. Mr. Marco. Where's this bag going to be? Okay. Matthew, Manuel. I'm here. Dang, it's been tough. My computer sucks. Did you see you got a nice pull? Your trade was a trade up into a better signature. That was very lucky. There you go. All right. Babe Ruth over here. Yeah. That was fun. Here's the best part about that order that he just did. That was a how much? 30? That was a $30 order because those packs are $2 a pack. Did you guys know that? $2 a pack for those. Almost nothing. All right, Tonka Tootsie going on. Jonathan Cardenas. We can't have Tonka Tootsie twice. Frank. All right. I'm going to go ahead and reset the giveaway. Reset all entries. You have to type NHCC again to get into this. Chensei Vong, 4 Holo Shuffle, 1 Japanese Classic. You ready? Excuse me. A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! 2, 3. Oh, Stadium Bellsprout and -5. Stadium Bellsprout. Well, there's Weeping Bell, huh? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow, we got some great cards in here, by the way. That's PSA 10, Pokemon Stadium Bellsprout, and -5. -5 is a gift to this card over here. This card ticks down to $175. Credillia's gone from $300 to $175. But nobody's bought him yet. There he is. Okay. Read, so you know this is the real Brandon. Yeah? I'll just trust you. Here goes. Chent, Zeg, Fong. There you go. 1 Japanese Classics. Do you guys know about the Japanese Classics? I feel like there's a lot of people who don't know about them. This is the Japanese Classic box, and it contains randomly sleeved Classic Collection cards. Okay, so I'm just going to grab one for him. Here goes. Now, the trick with these cards is you could pull a Charizard out for $9. That's great if you do. He's got Ivysaur. All right, lovely Ivysaur. Very good. Let's go find your bag. Lovely. Okay. It was Rex. What's up, man? How's it going? Marco Arboleto is done. This next order is Joseph Smith, 1 fortnight in tip to cover those pesky fees. Oh, you don't got to do that. You're so funny, dude. Joseph Smith. Joseph, you've had some pretty bad luck consistently. Let's get him on the giveaway, too. All right, Joseph Smith. Fork knife. All right, one hollow, maybe? No. We got Catman, the gun, the sexy target girl. There it is. Joseph Smith. Don't put me down. I'm Joseph Smith. I'm not putting you down. Oh, you mean don't put you on the list? Well, we got to get you on that list so you can win some free ones. Let's see. All right. We like to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. You're good, bro. Mr. Wong, you whipped my ass in the Nikkei. Here we go. Put this over here. He got very lucky today. Anyone could have signed up to open a box of it, but it was just NHCC and then no one after that. So, So the truth is, Mr. Brandon took a big risk buying another box because it could have been the case that he got, sniped, and so he basically gambled on that. There's a few spots left. Which moderator should go on here, do you think, guys? Name the best moderator. Who do you guys think the best moderator is right now? Best. Best mod January. Me. I'm the best mod. Hey. Should have bought 2, damn it. Yeah. I know. That's how it goes, doesn't it? Should have bought 2. Go ahead and choose a winner. All right. This says Silver Umbreon. Let's put Mike's side on. He's the best editor. He's the only editor, but he's the best editor. How about that? Okay. We're going to put Mike's side on this time. Spudwonk. Spaceman. John Doe. Oops. Alexis is here doing the shipping. I'm putting Alexis on. If she wins, she got to get some free cards right now. I'll carry them down to her. Okay, you ready? Here goes. Ba-doop. Landing on 17, that's Spudwonk. Spudwonk takes the cards. Congratulations to Spudwonk. I have never heard of Spudwonk before. So we will say Spudwonk. Spudwonk, if you already have a bag over here, let me know. Okay. I won, bro. You won. You really did. Those are yours now. A gift from NHCC. Very kind of him. Also, NHCC has got this moving again. The grill break is 9 out of 14 now. It's closer than ever. All right, guys. I am hopping off now to go have dinner and just relax. I don't have a bag. Well, now you do. That's your bag, Spudwonk. If you ever place a real order with cash or whatever, let me know that your Spudwonk will combine all the cards, okay? So that's a useful thing. All right, guys, that was really fun. The daytime stream ran for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and then we ran out of orders. So interestingly enough, that's not as good as the nighttime stream. We also did have fewer viewers. The nighttime stream gets more viewers. So, but you know what? We're getting pretty busy in this daytime stream. It's almost as big as the nighttime. Nighttime's still larger in my opinion. Then again, if we changed it so that you expected the daytime stream to last a long time, maybe more people would spend here and spend more time here. So you never know. But yeah, that's an interesting thing. I feel like almost 50% of the sales for the whole day just comes from this little 1.5 hour stream. So that's very important to keep track of. All right. See you later, everyone. Have a nice night. Do packs include shipping? Shipping is a separate purchase you make for $9, okay?